Now we come to the concept of intelligent disobedience. What exactly is it? It most commonly refers to the behavior of dogs that are trained to guide blind people. So in this case, most of the time the dogs are trained to obey the person's command if they need something to be fetched to them, for example. However, there are times when they have to disobey. For example, if the guide dog is taking the blind person out and guiding them on the roads, and the blind person wants to cross the road somewhere, and the guide dog sees traffic. In this case, the guide dog must disobey the blind person's request to take them in the direction of traffic and stop them, and in some cases, lead them away from traffic. So in this case, the guide dog has to disobey intelligently. What does this have to do with project management? So, if you haven't noticed so far, your clients know much less about technology than you do. Okay, typically people who are older, like the age of your clients, maybe the age of your parents or grandparents, they didn't grow up around all this technology. However, you did. So, with several of these things, this is why the client comes to you with these projects. This is why they need people who are conversant in business and in technology, right? So, in this case, since you know more about the technology, sometimes if your client asks you for something incorrect, it is up to you to intelligently disobey and tell them that this might be a better option. Okay, say for example, the client's saying like, oh, they need their website done in HTML or CSS. If that's too technical for you, it's definitely going to be too technical for your client. So at that point, you need to say, no, we can't do this. Okay, or let's say, for example, your client is asking for a database. However, you see that they might be able to get that job done with Google Sheets, which might suit their purpose fine, and they don't need something more extensive. Okay, or say for example, your client says, I like Wix. This is the best interface for me. But you see that this might be problematic. The cost might go up. Some other things might be more difficult for them to use on Wix. So you'll be telling them, okay, no, we can't do this. We should go with this other platform.